Well, good morning, guys. That is a construction trailer that is helping us fix up this house. The last time we were vlogging, we had just closed, and this construction team has been here, I want to say 3 days, and they have done a lot of work. So let me show you what's going on. So the garage is now filled with all the things that they're taking out. They've taken out blinds and quarter rounds, taken out wallpaper and curtains. I don't know why those are out. Those should not be out. Why are those out? I need to go talk to my contractor. It's quite a surprise in here. So far they have scraped the ceilings. There's no more popcorn. All the light fixtures are out. They've taken down all the blinds. They've started taping because they're gonna prime today, I guess.
Yes, looking on the bed. Yeah. There. The back of one. Yeah.
The ceilings look so much better now. They took out all the hardware from the old curtain rods and everything. Good things are happening on stilts. Yay! Taped up the outlets to paint. The floors are a mess right now because they've been walking in and out, but it doesn't matter because those are gonna get pulled up anyway. This bathroom still looks semi the same, but they need to take that light fixture down. They're just keeping it right now so they can use the bathroom. We are getting all new toilets, but he took the glass out from around here. I mentioned that it's easier for us to bathe the kids when we can have full access to the tub, and that glass made it only halfway. Took out that light that was up here and patched all that. The floors are destroyed, but like I said, that's okay. This is actually the popcorn that they scraped off of the ceiling. So they've swept it in the wood areas, but it's still here on the carpet. We are gonna take down that shelf, and they've been patching to make it all smooth to prime and paint today. So exciting that they've been, you know, working so hard in the last 3 days. He's sanding the ceilings in the living room, so sorry about the noise. This is gonna be Ev's room. It used to have stickers and like sticker mirror things everywhere. It had word stickers, and so they've been prepping this room, doing all the things, getting the walls smoothed out and all the stuff taken down. These ceilings have not been finished, so you can see where there's still a little bit of popcorn remnants. So they're gonna skim coat and then sand it to get this all ready to paint too. They've started in the front of the house and they're moving their way back. Here's our master again. They've taken everything down off the walls. That was actually a TV mount that was up here when we got the house. We're asking them to take down this shelf in here. It looks like it was cut on the ends, so it's not stable anymore. So they're gonna take this out along with that shelf in Brooks's room and patch all those holes. Here's the current status of our master bath. It just looks so much brighter without the wallpaper. That was that like kind of ivory yellowish. So they've taken down the towel bars and covered up those holes. So all this was up before, and we're not keeping any of that. So it just looks much, much better, brighter. Again, that light is still in here just so they can actually still use that bathroom. But yeah, everything is taped and getting sanded. It's very exciting. I came out to get away from some of that noise. I'm sure you can hear me a little better now. Nellie and Brooks are actually going to buy a lawnmower right now. Everly is at school, so I have some alone time. It's super, super nice. I've mentioned before that Everly calls this the flower house because of these little weeds with the pinkish purplish flowers. Well, they're weeds, they're not gonna stay here. And so, you know, it hasn't been mowed in a while. So we've been trying to explain to Everly that these flowers are gonna go away. Maybe we can plant some flowers that are meant to be there and that aren't just weeds. So we're excited to get a lawnmower and super excited about all the work that's happening. We actually did a fixer-upper about 10 years ago, maybe. We did it kind of DIY style that Nellie and I learned how to do things. We had family and friends that helped lay the floors and paint and put in baseboards, and my dad helped put in light fixtures and all that. Well, that was many years ago when we had friends and family around and we had help and we had more time because we didn't have kids. We don't have time or help or energy, honestly. So we're paying these amazing construction workers to make our house livable, and hopefully in the next couple weeks, 3 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks, we'll be able to move in. I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, it's just exciting to see all the progress and how different it looks and smells. It already smells better. Just from scraping the popcorn and all that, it really has helped. They're gonna take the carpets out, and that will like pretty much get rid of all the dog smell. So it's exciting. Well, I am done at the house. I actually met up with Nellie and Brooks to look at a rug that we might like to replace our dining room rug that we had before. It's been moved 3 different times. It's had food spilled on it by kids. It's kind of time to upgrade it, but we're not sure if we need the 5x7 or the 7x9. So we have to measure the house, see how big it would fit. Anyway, we didn't get a rug. We looked, but we didn't buy one. My next order of business is actually getting a new cell phone. I'm really excited about it. This one has served me well. I think I got it right before Everly was born, and she's 4. So I think I've had this phone for long enough. Nellie's been trying to get me to upgrade for a while, but I just wasn't quite ready to commit and spend the money. And now this is driving me nuts. I actually dropped it in a parking lot and cracked that top corner. It hasn't split the whole front, it's just that top, so I've kind of let it slide and be okay. But my phone still has a button, and I know obviously the new ones don't have a button anymore. So I've been holding on to this dearly because I actually really like that it has a button, and I kind of feel like it's vintage. But anyway, I am upgrading. This is an iPhone 8. I am upgrading to a 12, I think. I was trying to toy between the 12 and 13. I don't need anything super new and fancy. I just want good battery life and better pictures. The pictures on this are kind of grainy. And I don't know, not a cracked screen would be great. So I actually ordered a new phone case the other day for the phone that I'm going to get because I wanted to have protection for it as soon as I bought it. And I really like these loopy cases. I've had this one for several years, and I just really like that I'm able to hold it this way or put my finger through it. I've just been a big fan of these. So I went ahead and kept the loopy brand. And the old one is like just a plain kind of turquoise. And then this one is a little bit darker, and it has this like glittery kind of swirl. So anyway, look at the size difference of those guys. This is gonna be much bigger. It's gonna feel much more sizable in my hand. It actually came with this really cool like carrying case that matches. I don't think I really need it, but it came that way in the shipment. And I already got the glass protector for it. So I'm gonna go say goodbye to this phone, have them transfer everything over. I guess it's on the cloud. I don't know how that goes. But anyway, in just a few minutes, I'm gonna have a new phone in here. Well, I guess I came to T-Mobile on a really busy day. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 people waiting and 2 people working. So maybe my new phone will have to be a different day. Bummer. Well, I do not have a new phone. Still have the same cracked iPhone 8 that I had when I vlogged the last time. That line was crazy. I waited for an hour, and then when the guy came to me and said it was my turn, it was already 12:30, and Ev has to be picked up from school by 1. So I was like, can I buy a phone and transfer all my stuff over in 30 minutes? And he said, no. So I just waited an hour to not get a new phone. Really cool. So I'm gonna go drop off the recycling and pick up Ev, and then maybe go back and try again. I don't know, maybe not. I'm really annoyed. Look who I got. Hi. Did you have a good day at school?
Yes.
Great. I think I'm gonna be adventurous and take her with me.
We went to the playground.
You went to the playground?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. I'm so glad to hear that. It's been raining a lot here, so they have like inside playtime where they have a bouncy house that they blow up inside, and they get to still, you know, have fun. It's just inside fun instead of outside fun. I think I'm gonna be adventurous and take Ev to the phone store with me.
I love you.
She's saying that to you guys, by the way, not to me. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be a huge mistake. Nell was like, just bring her home and drop her off. But then I have to go to the Airbnb and then back to AT&T, no, T-Mobile. I'd rather just go, it's right up the road. So I kind of just wanna go and do it while I'm out and not have to drive back to the house and then back. So I'm gonna try again. This might be a mistake. Hopefully I won't have to wait another hour with her there because that will be uncomfortable.
Mom, are we in traffic?
It's just a stoplight.
No, we're in traffic.
Okay, sure. All right, so take 2 of trying to buy a new phone. Can we do it?
Yes.
Yes. Are you gonna wait patiently even though it's a really difficult thing to do?
Yes, but with toys would help it even better to wait.
You think so? We'll take in some quiet toys?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's give it a shot. Well, we had success and did not have to wait for an hour. There's my old phone, here's my new phone. He's just going to the back to get everything set up and almost done, kiddo. I hope. Please let it be almost done. She's so tired. I said, yay, we don't have to wait an hour, but now I have to wait for my phone to update before it will connect to the new phone. So we're just waiting. Also, there's a wasp up there next to the light, and I am terrified of things with stingers, so I'm just watching it. So far, it's staying up there, leaving us alone, but I don't like bugs that can hurt me and my family, so no thank you. Abby, do you know how long we've been here?
2 hours.
I waited an hour here before school pickup, and I've been here now 2 hours after school pickup. So that is 3 hours at T-Mobile today, and my phone is still not done. It's transferring the information over. Once upon a time, they could plug in the old phone, plug in the new phone to each other, and then it was done in like 5 seconds. This is ridiculous. My phone had to update, and then it said like 45 minutes to transfer the information. Like, what's the point of the cloud if it's gonna take 2 hours to transfer? She's doing a pretty good job. She has a couple toys, and I'm just kinda trying to stay awake. I'm very hungry. I really wanted Chick-fil-A earlier, and I talked myself out of it. And now I'm wishing that I had treated myself because it is now almost 3 o'clock and I haven't eaten really breakfast or lunch. I had a granola bar and an iced coffee and that's all I've eaten today. So I'm currently laying on a bench out in public, which is not usually my style, but I am losing my patience here. I just want to go home. Say good morning. Just kidding. It's 4:30, it's not morning. No. I made it home, praise the Lord. That was a rough 4 hours waiting for my new phone to be ready. Not all T-Mobile's fault, probably half theirs and half just my iPhone took forever to transfer. But I have my new phone. Yay, it's giant and shiny and I need to figure out how to use all the new features that I have access to. But I got my beautiful wife. We're making 8 million decisions. Looking at, what are you looking at right now? Islands?
If we want to do an...
Yeah, we might get a little...
kitchen cart island thing.
Yeah, super thin island thing that we've been looking at on like Wayfair, Amazon or something. We also need to order light fixtures and a barn door, doorknobs. We ordered blinds today and a chandelier. Making decisions. We've ordered sinks so far and faucets. Countertops and tile, obviously they're on the way.
I called about the tile today.
Yeah?
There was no information in there, so he said his manager, Amanda, is going to email whoever, whatever situation at the warehouse, something, distribution something, to see. He said if they have an update this evening, they'll call. If not, they'll leave a note for somebody to call us tomorrow when they get the email back.
We ordered floors and they said they had to be approved from Lowe's distribution center first, which who has to approve? Like, just send the floors out. And then it could be 7 to 10 business days after that, which they're gonna be ready to tile like in 4 days and the floors won't be here for like 2 weeks. Countertops are gonna be like a month and a half. So our whole like, let's move in 3 weeks, not gonna happen. We're in this Airbnb that we don't really love and we're probably gonna have to extend our time. We have it through next Friday, I wanna say.
Yeah.
And the house won't be ready next Friday. So we're gonna have to stay here longer. We've already been here, I think we booked it for 6 weeks when we moved here from the hotel. That's a long time and we have to stay longer. Yay, renovations.
We have to have our household goods delivered before the 20th. So these have to be done.
Yeah.
Or our whole house is sitting in a garage.
And I don't even think it would all fit in a garage.
I mean,
That
they
truck
can
was
do,
huge.
They can do floors with our, just super inconvenient.
We'll see. I'm gonna go change into comfy clothes. We're gonna make dinner. I kind of just want to say goodnight. I'm frustrated and I'm annoyed with the whole phone thing, and I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm just kind of done with today. So I think I'm gonna say goodnight. Yeah, you're yawning? Me
I'm
too.
tired.
And Ev didn't nap, so she's tired and everyone's just kind of blah. So good night. We will see you next time.